Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's sit back, relax, and have a great stream. So, we're going to be trying to do Gunpla building today. I make no promises on how well that's going to work, because I don't really know. Like, I haven't messed with the camera stuff too often. So let's do that. Let's move chat over here. So that's got a little bit to it. So we're going to be building the Hindry kit from the Witch of Mercury series. Sorry if it seems a little close or if it's like not enough. I had a stand. I thought I could use it. I'm not attaching it to a monitor because it's like, oh shit, box. Yeah, exactly. Because stream title. Oh shh. Thank you, Dash. I thought I updated it. Did that work? Did that update it, Dash? Anyway, so I have this thing, but it did not I think there's not enough clamp space. So hopefully this is fine. No worries. You got the category, but not the title. It updated now. Perfect. So yeah, if I'm quiet, it's probably because I got in the zone of this. So just, poke me or something. I'll try to keep talking. But we're building the Hindry. I've only watched like 4 episodes of The Witch of Mercury, so I haven't actually seen this one yet. But I kind of want to get all the kits. I've watched a couple of episodes. I really like it. I started building the aerial here, but I didn't want to jip y'all with like a build that's already pre-started. Like if we finish this early, I may go ahead and finish aerial. And then I've got some other kits we'll get started, and those will take longer. Those will probably take multiple streams. So we're going to get into this. We're going to open the box. I'm going to put the box to the side. We got our runners here. Stickers. Runners. I'm really excited about this. Our instructions. We're going to move the box. Put that over there. Now, the instructions are really interesting. They're going to be upside down for y'all. But for those who haven't seen, this is just basically, here's what you need for this. Find Runner C Part 2. It's very simple. It doesn't even need to be in English. Which, yes, you can tell there's, Japanese right here. Can I zoom in? I don't know. So we'll have this. We're going to go ahead and... Remember, kids, be careful with knives. We're going to go ahead and open our runners. This is kind of like how some of my other streams are. This is just going to be a calm, chill stream. Nothing too exciting. Unless you find this exciting. I find this exciting. I really like it. So we got... What is that? That was F. This is B. That's C. And I'll have some of these I'll have these off camera so I can just focus on the building right here. Can I? Kind of. Is that better? I don't know. I'll try to keep my hands in it. What I really like is this. So, go figure. I like the purple bit, but I really do. There's the stickers. Little purple bit right here. Clear plastic. Most of these I think are ABS. But I don't know for sure. And then we've got A, Z1, that's D. Was there an E2? I don't recall seeing an E2. E2 Brute! Alright. So, we're going to jump right into this. Anyway, so for starters, we're going to need E. And for those who haven't built before, you're going to need, hobby nippers. X-Acto knife. There are other tools you can have. This is, the basic, bare basic, what you need to get started. I'll try to explain as I go. A10 and A9. So you'll go through, actually clip these at the edges here. Try not to make any marks. Sometimes you can't. Sometimes you will. I don't have them yet, but we'll like for files. We'll have files and stuff like that that we can actually use to get away some of like the distress marks if we cut too close or if the plastic is a little tougher and ends up causing problems. You can use them to get like see like I don't know how well you can see this camera. Can you focus? But like we're cutting this piece right here. You can see how close it is to the plastic. And there's not a lot of like room um, for some of it, and so it can cause problems. So we're going A10. So is it just going to, and like I said, I haven't built this kit before, so I don't know how everything goes. So this is the back of the helmet I'm taking it. And we've got it like this, but turned around. Ah, okay. So these will go into here to form the back of the cranium, I take it. If I can actually do this. I don't know why I thought this would be a good idea. I find enjoyment kind of just like having fun with this, just building this on the side. An angle head. And then it actually wants us to use sticker 2. And for some people who haven't seen these before, can you focus? Focus? Maybe? I don't know. But, like, this tiny, like, pink bit right here is actually a really tiny sticker. And so trying to put these on. I don't have tweezers, which sucks. I need tweezers. So I've just been kind of using my, like, the edge of my X-Acto knife to kind of pull up the sticker. Oh, kind of like that. And then hold on to it. Then I'm supposed to put it, like, right in here in this tiny little groove. And the problem with that is the sticker likes to hold on to the knife, so gotta be careful. And then I just kind of use it to line it up. I feel like I'm almost giving a tutorial. By the way, for those who don't know, this is what's known as a high grade. So high grades are usually 1/44 scale and are usually a lot simpler to build. Small stickers are the devil's creation. Yeah, exactly. So let's see if I could get it to. Can you zoom? Can we work? I need a better camera for this, I feel like. Maybe if I hook up my phone at one point, I need a stand for that. But you can see how tiny that is, even from, like, right there. Like, itty bitty. And some of these, like, have issues of, like, sticking. Like, if they're in crevices, it's a lot easier to, like, what's the word? Apply stickers before assembling. Oh, snap. Alright, cool. Anyway, a lot, but like with the smaller stickers, like if they're in crevices, it's a lot easier to keep them there. But like I had one of my other builds, which if you're part of my Discord, I have a area for my building corner. Like so, all of my completed projects, I put over there. And where are we going? C. So that's D. Where is C? That's E1. C is over here, isn't it? That is C. Alright, cool. So we're looking for C2. Anyway, so there's like you can see how many pieces are on these. And it's so cool too. Like it's like a puzzle. But it's kind of explained to you. C2 is this piece right here. But like as I was saying, the stickers, like one of them just did not want to stay on, and so like I want to almost. Did I mess that up? No, it's for D. Okay, so this is a fat piece of rudder right there. Um, I plan on getting like an official workstation, and you'll as I go over the like build more of these because we have 4 kits right now. One of them I don't think I'll build, but because we have the Hindry, the aerial I might build on the side though. But I also have the mobile suit Jin from Gundam Seed and the Duel from Gundam Seed. I have a Mega Masume, which is kind of like a mech girl kind of thing. That's a nine-tail fox. I want to build her. I probably will build her on stream, but I need more tools first. She's got a lot of like water. So see, these are foil stickers, and then there are other sticker sheets and stuff like that. But you have water slide decals, which you need water to kind of apply them. And I'm gonna do those on the stream and stuff like that too, because I kind of want to do this. I'll still have builds that I'll do on the side, like on my own. But anyway, as I was saying, and then you have like pressure applied decals and so like a lot of different ways to do it. So like if you don't have tweezers or some other things to kind of help apply those, it becomes a lot harder to do. So I need sticker 1 to go on this piece. This is the head, so it's gonna go right there. Oh yeah, I can kind of see it. So we're gonna go. This is actually a bigger sticker. Feel free to ask questions, by the way. I'm not like super knowledgeable in in this category. I've done it. I took a break for about a year, but I've only done this for like maybe if you added all the time together for a handful of hours. So we're gonna apply the sticker, kind of like right here on the face, so that way we can get the eye. This is crooked. And some of these stickers you can adjust after you place them. The water slides are a little bit harder to do. There we go. Also, if I'm not in frame, and I'm sorry if the camera is like not the best. Like it's a little harder to see, I'm sure. But just let me know. I'll try to work with it. So I'm sure there's a setting I can do. I just have to find it. I'm just kind of applying pressure to this, hoping it will adhere properly. But I do want to do a lot of maybe not a lot of my builds, but a large chunk of my builds on stream. Because I think it'll be fun. You know, it's a nice calm chat. You're not worried about game conflicts or story or anything like that. So it's just like a fun little chance. Like like I said, I plan on doing this still on the side for fun for myself. But I figured it's just a fun little time to just fun little. I don't want to say fireside chat. That's Winston Churchill, right? But a fun little chat for just having time with Vega. Lurkers can still lurk. We're looking for D2, which is this one. And, if that's the case, you'll probably just hear me mumble stuff and, talk. Which I'll admit, not the best thought process, but I've apparently been known to ramble. So this is going to go like this. So this is gonna be kind of like, This is gonna be kind of like the clear gloss. I don't want to say gloss, but a clear like almost gem colored to kind of give the little sticker and stuff like that a little pop to it. Just gonna slide that in there. Kind of. There we go. Just kind of like that. And then if you had, let me pull up my phone here. I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but if you got a light to it, it's kind of got a good kind of glow to it. It's really good for displays and stuff like that. Adds that extra flair. Do I like that? I do like that. Then we're gonna put these two pieces together. They're going to go together like this. So what's going to happen is this piece right here. I can't. Oh man, I wonder why. I wonder if there's a way I could mess with the focus properties. Configure. Kind of adjust the brightness. Camera control. Can we zoom? No, not really. Can we auto it? No, we can't auto. Focus. Focus can't be messed with. Okay. Focus is auto, that's why. But, but the way this is set up is like this piece right here. It's going to go into the cap right there. It's gonna. So we want it like that. I'm also a klutz, so fair warning, I'm gonna be dropping shit all the time. There we go. I think. Almost. There we go. Now we got it. So we got a little helmet now. Yay, helmet. You know what? I want to move chat. Chat's all the way on my right monitor. We're going to move chat right here. I'm still going to be looking... Oh, listen to that creak. Still going to be looking at my camera over to my other monitor. But I got chat now kind of right in front of me. Which should make it easier. So now that we've got that... we're going to take A8, which is this little fin right here. Can you see it? Can I point to it properly? Right here. There we go. That's slightly better. This little piece right here. And we're actually going to wrap this in a sticker too. So another thing, here, I can probably point this out. So, a fascinating thing is that when you're doing this box, you get, like, this cool look and stuff like that. And then if you, like, actually look on the sides, you get, like, various poses, you know, kind of how it is. But a lot of this is painted, so I don't have any setup right now for it, but I plan on getting stuff to paint. Usually, like, this one is, like, what you'll get without paint, and the rest of this is painted. But, I plan on learning how to paint with this and stuff like that. I was about to say I lost the fin, but I didn't lose the fin. I lost the plot, which is not surprising. Okay. So this one is actually going to be an interesting sticker because I actually have to fold it over. So, the fin is like this. And the sticker is going on top. So it wants it like this. And then we're going to put it like right here. Kind of like that. And then fold the front like so. And fold this down like that. It's not perfect, and that's partially because of human error. You know, my fault. But we now have an antenna. I feel like the sticker is a little... I don't know. Maybe I did it too low. Oh, no, don't come off. No, that looks about right. And then we're going to stick the antenna. Where did I put my cap? My skull. My head. My brain? That too. Hello? I've misplaced my brain! No, I've actually misplaced my brain. I don't know where it went. Oh, it's underneath my stickers. Of course it's underneath my stickers! So it's facing like this, and then it goes in like this. That's an interesting little antenna. Head with antenna. I wish it would focus better, but I don't know what to do for that. So now we're going to be working on the torso right here. We'll put the little head aside. So we're going to start, make sure that the parts are facing the right ways and in the right positions. That's always the fun bit. Trying to make sure things are in the right way. Sorry, I was taking a sip of my beverage. So we need C. And I believe they said 11? C11. So that's 14. 13. C11 is right here. Right there. So I guess, just talk about life. See how things are going. So, lately, so we had the dilemma with I couldn't stream for a little while because of C. So we're going to put this like this. And then we're going to put C3. So, because, I had a pest problem on my computer. I know it's like you probably shouldn't say that unnecessarily on stream, but I wasn't listening in the best environment. So C3 is going to go on this side. And then C4. C4! Anyway, it's going to go on the right side. But thanks to winter, I got that fixed and taken care of so I could play games and stream again. So going forward, I don't want to stream every day because I do want to have time with my friends. But I do want to stream a lot. Which is why we're doing every other week for, streaming. Like, Mondays I'm doing RPG. Like, every other, 2 weeks I'm doing streaming with Sugar. And then I'm doing possibly whatever Wednesdays. That's what it was. I don't know why I called it anything Wednesday. Whatever Wednesday. Where I could do kind of whatever goes on. Oh? I heard you talking shit about me. I wasn't talking shit about you. I was saying how I appreciated how you fixed my computer. I was letting the world know that you did that. Oh, sorry. I'll go this. What I'm doing right now is just trying to get rid of the nubs. But with that going forward, I want to make sure, so every other week I'm doing something with Sugar. And then with, and then Wednesdays I'll do whatever Wednesdays. And then I plan on doing Fridays with Sugar and everybody. Saturdays I'll have off Arma, still on Sundays. Potentially doing stuff before Arma if I wake up early enough for shit. That looks about right? Yeah? Looks about right. And then I need D1. But, so, and then the other 2 weeks, I'm going to be doing an RPG. Right now, we're doing In Stars in Time with Syrup. Great person. You should really catch her when she streams again, when she's back home. So we got stuff with Syrup, right now with Stars in Time, and then when that's done, I'll probably end up doing, other various RPGs. 1 second. Trying to read this properly. So we want the sides like though. Yeah, thank you so much for giving her a shout out. Behold, the enigmatic amazing syrup conjure up digital delights in their latest act. They've danced with adorable creatures in Kiwi, and sharing audiences were spellbound. Their mantra: survival and exploration in a realm where every stream is an adventure achieved for eternity. Join them and witness the magic unfold. I just dropped a piece. I found the piece. So this wants me to have this. Nope, not this side. This side. Go in like over here. Kind of sit like this. I gotta shave off a piece. So, I don't know if you can see, but like this is a little uneven. It's got a little nub on it, and that's what the hobby knife is for. But anyway, so we're doing in Stars of Time with Syrup, and then Tuesdays I want to do either streaming a game, depending on what's going on, or doing a Gunpla build, depending on the grade of the kit. We will do several. Ow, that was a mistake. It's a little awkward trying to do this on on the camera, but at the same time, it's also just an awkward piece. But so we might do a game if I don't necessarily have any. There we go. It's got it. If I don't have any Gunpla kits to build, and then also, that's how you want to go down there? Because that's not how you look like you should do. Sorry, yelling at the kit. Is that another... Is that another nub? That is another nub. Anyway. And then, again, whatever Wednesday. I want to try to do stuff on Wednesdays. See... Gotta be careful about that. Because I usually have... And I'm not saying I'm going to do stuff every Wednesday. Just letting you know going forward. That sits a little bit better. That sits a lot better. There we go. So we had extra... We had nubs left over from the runners. So that's what the hobby knife is for. Or, if you don't have the hobby knife, sanding sticks. I don't have the sanding sticks. But, and then we're going to do C12. So, whatever Wednesdays, and then Friday, C12. This is kind of like the neck piece. Friday, we're going to be doing, Thursday, we're still going to be off. Thursdays are anime night with Sugar, Syrup, Snowy, everybody. Except for Dash. Because Dash. And then you kind of want to sit like this. So we're going to be putting these little pegs right here, the tiny little pegs, and these tiny little slots right there. I know you can't see it. Dash works and would miss out on like half the stuff anyway. Yeah, exactly. It sucks, but that is the truth. I wish I could do more stuff with Dash because, truth be told, Dash is a wonderful being. He helps me out so much and asks for nothing in return, and I wish there was a way I could compensate him. So there's that. Kind of looks like that. All right, cool. C8. So this is probably going to be like the main interior parts, like the joints and stuff like that. And then the rest of this is going to be armor. Like, this is going to be probably like the backs of these and so stuff like that. C8. So, and then Fridays will be Fun Day Fridays with Sugar and everybody else. C8 is right here. It's the neck point. So I don't know what we're gonna be doing. I know we're probably gonna be doing either Enshrouded or Monster Hunter or Pal World this Friday. Do we want the neck piece like this? I believe we want the neck piece like this. There we go. So we're done with that piece. So sometimes, you'll like finish one little piece and then you'll work on another one and then it all comes together in a whole. So we're gonna eat C10. But we're gonna be doing either Enshrouded. The way I have this set up right at the moment, it's gonna kill my back. So I'm gonna take moments to kind of just stretch and work on that because normally I'd have the desk a lot closer, but I can't. When I'm doing Gunpla building, I normally have it a lot closer, but I can't while I have the camera and everything going. Anyway, so we're doing Fun Day Fridays still. That's gonna be like an every week thing. Saturdays we're still gonna have off. That way I can do stuff with either Nixie or Syrup or Snowy or Dash maybe. Who knows? Wild times. And then Sunday again, same thing. Gonna be doing either something before Arma or just Arma, and then once Arma's done, maybe take an hour break, get ready for dinner and stuff like that. Speaking of which, I have to go grab my dinner. Anyway, alright, cool. Sit back forward. C10. And then then once that's done, 16, 9, 10. Going to and then once that's done, we're doing Monster Hunter either World or if Sugar doesn't like World. I think Jay likes World enough that we may keep it up. And if we don't do World, we'll do GU, which Jay has kind of been streaming. I couldn't because of not having the ability to stream it. C14 and C13. 13. Also, I build this in a weird way. I've seen other people who build these, and some of them will cut the pieces out and then section them off. To this is the head build and this is the. I'm not like that. I actually find it enjoyable to just kind of sit here and cut these with y'all. It's a little. I don't want to say haphazard, but 14's like that. But turn the stickers over. All right, cool. Anyway, so that's kind of like the lineup for what's going on. 14 goes right here. Well, wait a second. Yep, nope, that kind of works. Putting this peg right here. And then this peg right here. So that's kind of like the schedule that we've got going. There we go. And so you could use the hobby knife. Can you see it? Baby? Can you focus? Focus? Yeah, you can see the little nubs right there, the little bits. You can sand that away and stuff like that. And this is what I was talking about with the little helmet. Can we see it? It's got the sticker in there, kind of and then with the, is the sticker off-centered? It is a little bit, oh well. And then the purple kind of gives it that little shine to it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this, kind of get rid of some of this. It's probably better with sanding sticks, but I don't have sanding sticks. Because that way I'm not cutting off excess plastic. Let's see. I did cut off a little extra. Can you focus? Focus? Maybe? You can obviously tell I haven't done this before, but you can see, even like if with it out of focus, focus. You can kind of see it's a little bit better. So that's the back end of it with the big fat end. So we're gonna put C9 on it next. So that's kind of where we're going with things. I'm not gonna hide it either. I'm gonna be working with Sugar to build a model. I probably won't use the model obviously because the camera limits and stuff like that, and just how building the model is. But like when I'm like working on Gunpla kits, I probably won't be using. I'll probably be using my current PNG avatar, but is this how they want it? This looks like how they want it. I want it like this. But I'll be working with her. But like, so during Gunpla, I want to try to like remember to put on squeaky paws. I won't have squeaky paws for Gunpla building and Arma, but I'm gonna try to remember to put that on so that way, at least for Fridays and potentially Mondays, I have glasses in our gun squeaky paws, because I do enjoy having those on. I just did not have the opportunity to we're gonna put this in here like this. There we go. Oh no, that piece came up. See, the starts of a torso. Starts of a torso. This is not. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Because obviously not having my glasses when trying to. Ooh. Oh, that does kind of turn. Weirdly, but it does. Because not having my glasses and having squeaky paws during a Gunpla build is a little ridiculous in my opinion, because I kind of need to see and do stuff. E. Going back to A. But I know, like, that's been kind of, hello? How are you stuck? Is there a hole you got into? There is a hole you got into. A1. I'm assuming this is the back piece. Usually usually the pegs like that, the holes are for, like, backpacks and stuff like that. And I plan on probably, like, learning how to kit bash, too. I know I'm going all over the place for this. Anyway, but like like I was saying, like potentially having a model, it would be really cool to be able to get a model built, and I plan on going with that. I plan on trying to get some opening music, for having music for my opening scene, my ending scene, and my BRB scene. So we've got that coming in the works. Dash has helped me with a couple of sites that I plan on A2 going through, and so that'll be great. I use and a lot, so I apologize for my verbal fillers. I'm problematic. Anyway, so how do you want this? How do you want this? How do you want this? You kind of want it like this. Awesome. We now have An armored chest. So, all right, let me finish. So like that's kind of where we're going right now. I kind of want to put investment into the stream, so that way we can like have fun with it. It'd be really cool. And then what I was gonna say with the Gunpla models is that also like when we're building, let's say so Gunpla, for those who don't know, come in high grade, entry grade, high grade. Um, I'm doing my stretch right at the moment. Entry grade, high grade, master grade, real grade, perfect grade. Usually those are from like the cheapest all the way to the most expensive, if I remember correctly. Um, and they also add more detail. So like an entry grade, less pieces than probably what I've got, probably than what we've got right here. Um, or just the same amount, but maybe like easier to build. I haven't built an entry grade before. We'll probably do it on stream just for giggles. High grades are cheaper, or usually on the lower end. Um, they're like 144 scale. They're generally cheaper than your master grades and stuff like that. They're decent builds, but like they could have more detail to them. Master grades are mid range prices. They usually have inner frames in them that like work together, and like you'll build an inner frame and then put armor on it instead of this where I've built kind of like the frame in general and put armor on it already. Um, like we'll put inner frame together and then put armor, but like they also have like pilot seats and stuff like that. But they usually have more detail and they're 1/100 scale. Real grades are again a little bit cheaper. They're like cheaper than master grades for some of them. Probably for most of them, but like in general, they're cheaper than they're more expensive than high grades, but cheaper than most master grades. I think they have the detail of a master grade, but the size of a high grade. So they're 1/140. Um, and then perfect grades I think are 1/60, and they're like your most expensive set. Like a perfect grade. If I ever get one and build it on stream, if I ever get one, I'm building it on stream. But it's one of those builds that it's one of those things. That I think like a perfect grade is probably somewhere like within the 150 to like $300 range, but they're like the most detailed and like ridiculous builds. And I want to build one. I'm worried that if I buy one, I will break one because I've broken a real grade already, which it only cost me $30, but I broke one because I didn't know about how I discovered that you should probably move the joints in them because they come on like the runners like this, and so they're stiff and they need to be moved. And I tried to move one like really quickly, and so yeah, we'll work on that. Oh, well, that was a drink. Sorry, didn't mean to show that. Don't worry about it. Just juice. Um, but yeah, we're gonna be building. We're doing high grade right now. Well, our next build will probably be the master grade. And the way I'll do this is like if we don't finish a build, I will always like put it to the side, and then continue it on the next what's the word I'm looking for? The next build stream we've got. Because like for most builds and stuff like that, as long as you know where you're at, where you're going, you can definitely put those aside. So we're doing A12. Oh, it's gonna be this piece. But yeah, that's kind of like the direction we're heading. I don't want to necessarily like at the same like the reason why I'm trying to like update stuff, spruce stuff up is because like it'd be nice if I could get some, some cool people in here and stuff like that. But at the same time, it's one of those things of, I'm doing this for fun. But I've talked about having we're doing C1, having a model. I'll still have the PNG. I'll have a redeem for normal streams for switching between my model and my PNG form. Because, I mean, look at him. He's so cute. Um, Plus, PNG is useful for intensive games still. Exactly. Look at this. Look how tiny this piece is. Itty bitty. Anyway, as I was saying, so we've got that. I'm going to use the back end of this to kind of just press that down in there. Get that displaced. And then we're going to be using 4, 5, and 6, respectively, on these. Which one's 4, 5, and 6? 4, 5, and 6. Okay, I see. But like I've talked about trying to get a model, so I'm not gonna pay sugar all at once because I don't have the money to put down all of that at once. But I'm gonna put down essentially what I would like to call a down payment, so that way sugar knows I'm serious, and try to get that in the works. Sorry, trying to get this sticker in there, and it's not wanting to work. Kind of working now. Not. Maybe not. It's in there backwards. This is why tweezers are nice. But anyway, so that way she can potentially start working on it. There we go. Is that gonna wrap around? Because it's not meant to cover the purple. So I guess it wraps around. Oh no, it fits. It doesn't look like it's going to fit, but it fits. This is what I'm talking about, like having it in the recesses. Because if this wasn't recessed, here, let me try to get it closer. Can you see that? Maybe. My hands weren't so large, it was trying to focus on those. But if this bit wasn't recessed, trying to get that sticker to stay on there would be such a pain. But we're looking gravy for that one. But yeah, so that's where we're kind of growing. Going for doing that. I want to try to network with people. I'm terrified about doing that, so I don't know how well I'm going to do. A fine example is that I have to talk with Sugar and Dash's friend to see if they can rig my model once it's made. And even though I can technically wait a couple of months before I ask her to do it, I'm terrified. So, fun times. No. There we go. Okay. Push that forward. I know they probably won't bite my head off or anything like that. And if they don't do rigging anymore, then they'll probably point me in the right direction or kindly put me down, but at the same time, horrified about doing it. That actually looks really good. Those are good stickers. Because sometimes I feel like these stickers are very lackluster. The foil stickers, I call them foil stickers because they're on foil. But so yeah, that's gonna be a thing. And I don't even know how to. I don't even know how to talk to people on Twitch in the sense of before someone says you're talking to people on Twitch right now, you silly goose. I don't know how to like message people on Twitch. I know I've done it once before, but I don't remember how. So that's gonna be fun trying to figure it out. Be like, hey, I know you probably don't know me, but I know Dash and Sugar. They wanted me to point me in your direction. That's good. I know you probably can't tell, but like the stickers really make that like whole thing pop. The stickers are like the gray pieces. It makes it look really nice. And then this attaches here on the chest plate. It covers up the purple piece. Why the hell does it cover up the purple piece? Like, it just, like, so we put a purple piece, like a clear plastic purple piece, like right there. And then it covers it up. Like, completely. Like, if you look at it from the front, you couldn't tell it's there. I don't understand some of these models. Alright. That's just me. Exactly. Don't understand it. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go grab my food. It's just pizza Hot Pockets. But, you know, Hot Pockets are tasty. I will admit they've gotten a little cold because I put them in there like an hour ago. Completely forgot about them. Also, so I forgot to mention about where we're going, like, you know, getting a model, you know, doing more streams again, like almost like how we used to, but not every day, every week. We're going to be bringing back cooking streams. So we're going to be, I can probably rotate this up a little bit more. Come on. Come on. No, it just wants to look down. Okay. Alright, that's fine. You can look there. We're only going to be doing cooking streams once a month. A, because of budget, and B, because, you know, budget. I can't afford to do them every day, but they're fun. I have a cooking suggestions corner in my Discord, so you could check and see, you know, put stuff in there. I'm okay with repeats. All good stuff. Sorry, I haven't eaten since like 2:30, so I'm a little hungry. Okay. So we're looking for B now. B. Looking for piece 5, which is this piece right here. If I get a phone... Well, that's just gone. If I get a phone stand, which I'm thinking about investing into, especially since I might use my phone over this camera for my model, it might make this a little bit easier to do. How do you... So you want it like that, because that's the only way it's going to enter there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, might be easier, like, you know, oh my. We don't need to be showing the monitor, people. Oh, we don't need to be going that far either. Perfect. The one that uses for her desk streams. That's fine. Yeah, that'd be great, Dash. Dash spoils me. He's such a great person. 11. Which is this piece. Um, but because the camera I have is fine, but as you can tell, it's not necessarily focusing 100% correctly, and that can be my fault because I don't know how the camera works. Um, but I feel like my phone would be a little bit easier. But I do kind of want it because I think I might like it better for my um, model usage. I meant for the phone holder, actually. She uses her phone for... Yeah, exactly. I know what you're talking about, Dash. I knew what you meant. Um... Uh... See, we're building a mech. This is like the crotch piece. We're going to B4. This is the butt plate flap. Um... Okay. And yeah, once you have a model, I have some recommendations for VTube Studio and settings. Got you. I will gladly listen to you because you generally are the man and the bomb when it comes to understanding half of the stuff that I've done on my streams. And in general. So we're actually on to the second page. And you're like, Vega, it's taken you an hour to get to the second page. I know. But that's just how it be sometimes, bro. Alright. More bullshit. It's not bullshit, it's fun. Back to eating. So, this is basically the completed torso. Arms will go in there. This is probably these holes, these little holes. It's because my curiosity gets the best of me and suddenly I need to learn. Exactly. And we love you for it. And honestly, if I get to the point where I'm making a little bit more money, I will compensate you for it because you've done so much for me. And then this is the headpiece. So, like, this is the torso. I will admit, for high grade, I was surprisingly able to help out a 3D VTuber friend tonight, even though I have no major knowledge of 3D yet. Fascinating. I'm glad you were able to help them. What was it saying? Oh, yeah. So, like, a master grade torso would be a little bit more in depth and, like, bigger, just for future reference. Because, and I'll show you, like, the difference between a master grade and a high grade. Maybe not tonight, but we'll see. Because I may keep this hydrate on my desk, and then when the next one we build, we'll probably build the Jin next week. Not next week. Next time. Well, if we don't finish him tonight, although if I'm looking at it, we're gonna finish this tonight. So also these streams may be shorter than my normal streams. Mainly because I do have like wrist issues. Like I'm missing bone in this wrist. And I think I'm starting to develop carpal tunnel in my other one. So I don't want to like put too much strain on it because holding the clippers and stuff like that from time to time, which is half the reason I'm still like sitting, like taking these breaks. It's just so that way we can, I don't have to worry about that. Food. It's so good to have food in your belly. Honestly, I feared to eat. If it wasn't for that, my friends would kill me. Food. Oh, this is so good. I don't know why. I really enjoy Hot Pockets. Simple, quick, no complaints. Certain ones I wish had more flavor, but most of them I don't have an issue. I admit I would love a good bowl of ramen. Not the instant ramen, like from a restaurant ramen. Restaurant ramen is so good. So we're going to take A6. This little piece right here. This little piece right here. And we're going to combine it with A4, which is the piece above it. Go figure that they group them together. We're going to put these pieces together. So we're going to put this piece up. This piece is going to go like this, so that way it slides in. And just so you know, no, can I not take this part? Some of the pieces that, like, so you'll have, like, the little peg holes. I don't know, well, you can see it. Come on. Focus. Focus. But that's a little peg. And then other bits, you may have, like, this little, like, piece right here, just kind of like a slide in. Kind of makes it sturdy. So this is supposed to be the right arm. So we'll put that there. And this looks like it's basically armor and arm together. So that's going to go right there. So we're going to take C20. 20. What? That's 20. That's 19. No, that's 19. That's 21. That's 20. So we're going to be doing this one twice because going to need it for the other arm. Boo doo 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 doo. I don't know if I should necessarily cap these at 20 hours, but I definitely, not 20 hours, 2 hours. Got a little extra bit there. But I definitely do want these to be shorter because that way I can also detox. Like, this detoxes me too. But again, wrist problems. And we're going to be doing B1. Wrist problems. And I would like to play a little bit of a game. Not saying I don't enjoy hanging out with y'all. I do enjoy hanging out with y'all. I can talk myself to death, even if I'm by myself. I do it all the time. You know, it's funny. Even though so I know that this is going to be strange. So you are facing like this. Sorry, trying to look for a particular marking. Oops, shaking my monitor. So we kind of want it like this. Now we're going to put it in like so. Like so. Is it like this? So we want it like this. I almost want to say it's like this. But that doesn't look right. It almost looks like this. This is why directions can be tricky. And like have the other bit over that way. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's fine. Worst case scenario, you go back and fix it. But as I was saying, I would like to spend all the time I can with y'all. But sometimes, I gotta make sure I take care of myself too, because I have a bad habit of not doing that. We're looking for 17, right? Yep, C17. This little piece right here. Looks like it's gonna joint a hand. Potentially joint a hand. Wonder if I should start talking shit about somebody. See if they show up. I'm gonna put that right there. That does not seem like it's supposed to go there. But it does not. Do I have extra piece? No. It's just not in there as tightly as I would like. It just kind of sits in there. Because, yeah, it's not supposed to be like that. Is it? It might be like that now that I think about it. It is like that. Had the piece backwards. Gotta love it. And then we're gonna slide this right in. Brilliant. Love it. Ship it. I believe it goes like that. Wait. Mad bitch smoking up. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, no. There we go. I think it's supposed to be like this. This looks like it's got extra space here. So that's what it looks like. Potentially. Where's... Oh, I don't know. That looks... can be foreboding. That looks right. Okay, according to the picture, this looks right. I've been looking, but now I'm going to be going to sleep. Enjoy your monologue. I will, Winter. Have a good night. Sorry I missed that. I was trying to make sure I had the piece in right. You didn't miss it, but bye. Bye! Have a good night. Alright. I took the last bite of Hot Pocket, so now we're just straight building now. C19. You know, I could turn off desktop audio and have something running in the background. Because there is no desktop audio to be captured for this. Normally I have desktop audio, so that way I could be like, oh yeah, capture and stream noises, you know, that way people hear shit. But I don't have to. Oh. Okay, I was about to say this doesn't seem well, but it's fine. So if I wanted to, I could be watching an episode of South Park and you would never know. Come on down to South Park, gonna have ourselves a time. Friendly faces everywhere, humble fuck without temptation. Anyway. I should probably do that. That way I'm not going absolutely bonkers. I don't know, I'm actually having a blast. I have 2 notifications on Discord. You shouldn't pay attention to Discord while streaming. You're damn straight, but at the same time, it distracts me. It distracts me a lot. I think I will put something on for the desktop audio. Oh, wait, no. You need it for your redeems, don't you? I didn't think about that. Maybe I won't. Oh, well. Alright, so that piece is on. We're going to build what looks like the shoulder mount. A lot of C pieces. So, C22. Pardon me. Pardon me. So C22. Which is gonna sit kind of like that. C21, which is the piece above it. I don't know. I know, like, again, not necessarily this is everyone's cup of tea, but, like, for the people who have sat down and interacted, I think it's a fun little time just to sit back and enjoy. You don't have to. Fuck! Anyway. C20. C Transformer is going to be sitting kind of like this, and they both need. And then. C18. Well, that's 17. That's 18. Granted, with how many, with how little interaction. I mean, if Wolf showed up, Wolf would want to hear the noise. So I don't know. Maybe I just keep it like that. All right. So I need 7. Those are all 4/7. Perfect. Where am I putting it? In that little triangle. Brilliant. I really like the purple on this. I don't know. I can see if I can show you a little bit better once I get this, like, actually. I don't know. See, like, this actually wants to stick, which is fine. That's good, but it's now rolled up on itself. If I ruin a sticker, it's fine. It won't pop as much, but we're going to try our best to salvage it. And I think I have. I love it how, like, when you're trying to fix it, it wants to mess itself up. And then when you don't want it to move, it messes itself up. It like does not want to sit still. Fuck! I fucked it up. This is going so well. This is why I still consider myself a newbie when it comes to this, because I have so much to learn. Sorry, trying to focus. Oh, this sticker is so bollocks. It's fine. We'll make it work. The sticker is so fucked up. Alright. Well, 1 down. Time for a second one. See if I can do it any better. Kind of. Not really. Never mind. Fucking it up. Fixing it. Gestating? Oh. Already had a better start. Much better. This is one of the stickers that don't want to sit in place that I was telling you about. Alright. So now that that's done. So we want this to look like this. We want this to look like this. Put that together. Why is there a gap there? That's probably where something's supposed to attach. And then this to go right here. Like so. Like so. I think it's looking good so far. Thank you, Nixie. I believe it's looking good so far, too. Other than the, like, sticker mix-hap. But, like, that happens. I'm no expert. B6. This fat piece right here. It's a shoulder armor. And then we're looking to put this in like so. And it looks like it goes in like that. How are you doing, Nixie? I know I was with you for a little bit, but can't hurt to ask again. Now we're looking at B8. And B9. Doing good? That's good. Everybody still in chat? Or did everybody go home? I'm gonna want this like that. Eat time and space. And like that. Alright, so we want to kind of be like this. See, like the little triangle bit is going to be opened up on the build. So that way you can see that purple triangle. Oh no! Sticker got crushed. Wasn't flush all the way. I'm messing up these stickers. Something fierce. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We just finished GTA and learned that we all have to get an arena shop for us to actually get points in arena war stuff. Oh, that kind of sucks. I'm doing a stretch. I definitely cannot do this for probably more than 2.5 hours at a time. Not in the position I'm sitting in. So, we got maybe an hour left. And if we don't finish this, we'll just finish it next stream. Oh. Yeah, lowest cost is roughly $1 million. Fuck, really? Oh wait. Speaking of self care, your bird must sleep, so I leave you alert now. Oh, I'm so sorry, Dash. I missed that. I know you're not here. Sounds good to me. I understand how that is. Yeah, exactly. Like, my spine just snapped in my chest. Well, I'm gonna say my chest, but like I felt my spine snap because of how I was. Oh, there we go. Oh, like I said, normally I'd pull the table closer. Like I plan on getting like an actual like setup, and we'll probably try to get the camera set up so that way I can sit comfortably. Yeah, I'm about a quarter of a way to $1 million. I just have to say, there you go, exactly. Um, but since I don't have like an official workspace, this is just how it is for now. And I know what you're saying. Why didn't you do that first? Well, I'm working on that. I need to buy a chair. A chair is first. But I don't want to get like a cheap chair. I want to get like a comfortable chair. Meh. What do you mean meh? Meh what? Meh way? Alright. Back on to it. Worst pick second. Gotta get that figure made. Exactly. Alright. So that's supposed to be like this. Alright, so we're looking at C7, C5. Well, like, I'll admit, I started this probably before. Like, I really just wanted to, like, go ahead and start this, see how well it was. Not necessarily how well, like, it was received, for, like, followers or, people who come and join, but just, like, how well I enjoyed it doing it on stream, because I do kind of enjoy it on stream, in general. Like, streaming in general. But I wanted to see, so we wanted to kind of sit like this. Like that. Alright, cool. I wanted to see, how well I enjoyed streaming it, because yeah, it's a good way to hang out with people, but not like feel like anyone's voice is trying to. Exactly. What was I saying? But I wanted to see how well I liked it on stream in general, because uh like if I didn't like streaming it, then I shouldn't do that. But at the same time, it's a way to like limit myself, because I can absolutely blow through like 3 of these in a week. The problem with that is that if I start blowing through 3 of them every week, that's going to cost me somewhere between like cheapest probably $40 to about $300 a week, which is not the best thing ever. So this sits like this. I want it like that. Okay, cool. So like this. Ah, yes. I see now. I see 4. B7 and C16. And like you said, it's also a good way to just kind of chill, hang out with people. Like, I don't have to worry about missing stuff because I'm watching cutscenes or anything like that. Although I can miss stuff completely because I'm not paying enough attention. But yeah, it's just a lot of fun. There's only one set of hands, isn't there? B16. That means that they are not grabbing anything, potentially. So this, well, fuck. Thank you. This goes like this. Perfect. That's the thumb. That goes in like that. And we now have, but figure, yeah, I have a lot of craft stuff stored up. And I have drawings and paintings I can do without worrying about buying new stuff. But figures can get costly if you do too much too quickly. Exactly. We now have a right arm. I don't know. I know it's a little off centered. Right arm. Woo! Is this the right arm? Yeah, it's the right arm. I like to get a little premature with my model building sometimes. I will go ahead and attach the right arm to the body. Yeah, I should attach the head too. Sometimes they're like, oh yeah, oh no, don't take the fin out. Um, like in the sense of this model, it tells you to attach the legs first, um, and then the arms and stuff like that. But like, I'm just like, all right, cool. There's nothing else going on, so I'll go ahead and attach stuff. So we now have a right arm and a head attached to our body. Woo! We're at an hour and a half. I can't believe it's been an hour and a half since I started this. Nice, exactly. Nice indeed. It's actually coming out nicely. I kind of like the colors on this one. I like the purple bits that they do have, but like the blue on this one is really nice. I do like it. It's really neat. Very simple. A lot of the Witch of Mercury kits are very like simple in design. Granted, they're all high grades. They're not master grades. I will buy master grades as soon as they come out, but they're really simple in design. Like they're not, but like from like the 4 episodes of the anime, and building the Garibaldi, and starting the Ariel. Like the Ariel is probably the most complicated, but like most of them are very simple in design, and I kind of like that. It's not like because like some of the other kits can be overly flamboyant. Not flamboyant as in the gay way, but like flamboyant as in like there's just a lot going on for them. I think my last build, which was the Aegis, like it's got its arms are set in a weird way. Like the like shoulder is like it's got the standard single shoulder, but the shoulder joints like a lot lower. Because it's a transforming mech, and some of the like, don't get me wrong, that's still cool as fuck, but like some of them can be a little much, and so having a nice simple kit like this is really nice. All right, so we're on to the left arm. I really want to finish this tonight, but at the same time, I probably shouldn't. I gotta stretch. Stretch. I will admit, even I don't know if I'll do them all on the stream, but even if I do them on stream, you will see me do repeats. So I wouldn't be surprised if I buy another Hindre. I believe that's how you pronounce it, Hindre. Because when I get like my airbrush and stuff like that, like I'm gonna panel line one of like I'll probably have a base color one like where it's just like nothing's changed like this one, but then I'll probably do like panel lining, which I plan on getting the stuff for that, and I'll probably do that on stream too, unless it's like one of those ones I do off stream and then I'll do that on my own. But like airbrushing and stuff like that, we could do all kinds of crazy stuff. Like I do like the colors on this one, but if we wanted to, we could paint this like a bright fluorescent orange, just for giggles. Make it like a traffic cone. Um, which would it be? Humorous. Um, wait a second. Hey, what did that send me now? Like, what do you mean campaign offers? Hey, unlock additional stream trips and revenue, tips, bits, and subs to one sponsor's campaign. Sea of Conquest, never heard of that. Genshin Impact, ooh, that was pretty cool. Call of Dragons, Ant Legion, Star Trek Fleet Command, Puzzles, and Survival. I don't think I'm gonna do those. If I do, ooh, what? Are you talking about making like painting it fluorescent orange? Um, what was I gonna say? But at the same time, I don't think I'll do a sponsorship. They do have the colors, yeah, yeah, exactly. The colors are nice. The idea of doing colors, like there are some kits I might not do a color swap at all. Once I get like the whole like color thing figured out and stuff like that. Ooh, a 30-minute missions. Asparatina assassin type is 30% off. I probably missed that. Oh no, I didn't. It's only $12.59. Holy crap! And it's one of the ones I want. That's cool. Why is it? Don't get me wrong. I like pink. Pink's fine, but then they show like a black, like a blue color. Those are clearly pieces from another set, which is fine. Is this one of the female body types? It is one of the female body types. Anyway, blue's nice. Yeah, blue is nice. My phone is going off. What? Can I not? Where is the alarm? Where is the alarm? I'm sorry. This is taking a little bit longer than usual. I am stretching. I promise. So what I may do tonight is finish up the arm, and then we'll do the legs next week. Not next week, but like 2 weeks from now. Uh, that way it gives me time to like kind of like do stuff myself. I know, not a long stream. Bleh. Um, but I feel like this is a good progress for sure. But it gives me time to kind of like just go play something. Because I will admit, I do want to go play something. I could switch over from doing the model to playing something. So I need A5 and A3. Alright, cool. But I don't know what I'll play yet. I kind of want to play my solo player in Shrouded. I do have a single player world I'm working on. I just started. I haven't done much in it. Uh, but like I've already missed stuff, and I don't want to. I don't want to feel obligated to record it, and I don't want to be. I don't want it to be one of those things of like, oh, you recorded this once, and then the next time you get to it, you're like, you know, have covered five, like half of the map instead of like the tiny like quarter of a percent that you did before. Plus, I won't lie, I played on uh, just kind of like watching South Park. I've been on a kick for it lately. I don't know why. That's just kind of how it is. Um, but it gives me a chance to kind of unwind and relax. Which again, this is relaxing, but like, I'm gonna be up late because that's what I usually do. But I don't want to. I don't want to like start something that I might not finish tonight. Like I don't want to start a new game and then we don't see the light of day of it for like another a millennia. That's what tomorrow's for. Although I'm half tempted to start Chained Echoes tomorrow. Play that on stream. I kind of do that. You kind of play it on whatever Wednesdays. Um, is this how you want it? No, maybe, potentially. It's a good game. I agree. The problem I've had with it is that I start it. C17. I start it and then I get distracted by other games. And stuff, and I never go anywhere with it. But if I start playing it on whatever Wednesdays, it's one of those things of like, it doesn't mean I'm going to play it all the time, but it means I'll get it started and work on it for for further down the road for future reference. Um, versus not doing anything with it. Which is what I had the issue of with it in general. It's just that I would start it and then just get completely distracted. Oh my goodness, am I putting this backwards? It looks like I am. 1 second. Gotta pull this piece out. There we go. Put it like that. I think I'm fucking this up. No, I'm not. I'm doing it right. C19, it's more than good. It's great. I know I liked it. Yeah, I liked it. My biggest issue that I've noticed is that if I don't stream it for other people, I have a bad habit of not finishing it. Streaming very much regulates how much of a game I play. Don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean that like if I don't stream a game, then I don't complete it. But I am more likely to complete it if I stream it. Just how it is. That's just how it goes. So we need C21, 22, and 18. Again, 21. Woo! 21. 22. And 18, which is up here. But, like, from what I've played, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I get to the first bit where you have to start going over the mountains. And I've made it to the mountains. I just keep getting sidetracked. I keep doing other shit. And so that's why I'm just like, I just need to buckle down and stream it. That's the wrong sticker sheet. That sticker sheet's for the aerial. And then we'll definitely see if I can raid someone tonight. I kind of want to. I just don't know. Yeah, I barely started Fate Tactics, but I like it so far. Yeah, I plan on starting Fate Tactics at some point too. That's one of the few games I also want to play because I've kind of liked the idea of the game since it came out. I just haven't gotten it yet for one reason or another. But I know it's a good game. The sticker doesn't want to sit well. Right. Sit as well as it's gonna get. Which is funny because I know I recommended the game to you, but I haven't like done anything with it. And so if it gets to the point where you don't feel comfortable or you don't like the game, I will understand completely. But it's one of those games that I saw it when it first was announced, and I really liked the idea behind it, but I never got a chance to like actually play it. What do you mean, what, huh? What are we, what high? Chained Echoes? No, 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 no. Fey Tactics. Same with Chained Echoes, I guess, to an extent. Like, Chained Echoes is like, I've enjoyed it, but I never really got a chance to sit down and play it. But, like, Fey Tactics, I never really got a chance to, like, sit down and play it. Oh, I just owned it, and it came with Humble Choice. Oh, okay. Um, but I'm saying it's just like it'd be funny if I recommended a game and then you not like it. Uh, but because I've never really played it. Um, I really should have played it, but I never really got the opportunity to. No, you recommended Chain. Oh, I recommended Chain. I thought I recommended Fantastics. I'm not worried. Why are you not worried about my You should always be worried about my recommendations. My recommendations are scary. B6. I guess to show you how bad my memory is, I can't remember what I recommended to you. B6 and B8, B9. Ba 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 da. B8's on the other side. I know. I know. I could just tell you no. Oh, that's fair. That is true. You could just tell me no. I try not to recommend bad games, but I know sometimes it's all about taste. Like something I like may like somebody else may not enjoy. It's all about taste by that point in time. But I generally and I know you like RPGs, and so I know we generally have very close, similar taste. Uh, I'd appreciate it if you could go the fuck in. Or are you backwards? You're backwards. So you're going over here. But yeah, I try not to recommend bad games. I know because I would hate to like get recommended a bad game. Um, so I know it's all about taste and what people generally enjoy. And I know you generally like RPGs, so that's why I try to steer you in the direction of those. Um, sorry, I'm trying to take off a nub. Um, there we go. That probably did it. There we go. C6 and 5. Oh, my back. Yeah, we're definitely, once we're done with this art, we're going to call it. It's okay. It's about the usual amount of time I spend on a model. I don't usually spend more than a couple of hours on it at a time. Hopefully this has been as enjoyable to y'all as it has for me. I know half of the people in my chat have already gone to bed. Um, So this is like this. This is like that. This is like that. Wrong direction, numbnuts. And then this clicks. So like this is like this. This goes click into that. And then we put this like this. And then we're looking for B7 and C15, which I know C15 is right up here. It's actually funny. I expected Wolf to show up at least for a moment. Wolf has like never really missed a stream, but maybe it's because it's Tuesday. I am doing something that a lot of people probably would find very boring as fuck. Not that I have an issue with that. I find it very calming. That's the arm. That goes in like that. So this is how the thumb would go. And now, we have a second arm. We now have a completed upper torso. Hell yeah. Perfect. It's a great speed to stop. Oh, my back. I want to finish this tonight, but it's not possible. Oh, okay, it is possible, but I kind of want to do other stuff too, because it's currently 1:16, and I'm probably gonna go to bed in 2 hours. So that's how it is. So we could go find someone to raid. After I'm done stretching. Okay. So 2 weeks from now, not next week, but the following week, we will finish Hydre. And if I haven't finished Aerial by then, we'll finish Aerial. Because the legs probably won't take that long. The legs and then, like, the sword/shields that it's got won't take too long. It won't take us 2 hours. I hope it doesn't take us 2 hours, but it's possible. But we'll see. And then we'll work on Aerial if I haven't finished her. And then 2 weeks after that, we'll probably start on a Master Grade Gundam. I don't know which one. I want to say the Jin from Gundam Seed, but it could be the Duel from Gundam Seed. We'll see. I will hope to see y'all tomorrow between the hours of like 4 and 8 and play Chained Echoes or maybe something else. We'll see. We'll go from there. But on that note, I am going to go ahead and start packing some of this up. Just so that way it is not a clutter on my desk. For 2 weeks. I will leave the box nearby. Just so that way we know that's what we're doing. Oh, I need to put this in there. Alrighty. So let me turn off my desktop audio and let me turn off my camera. And then we will pull up. We'll move this back over here so that way I can actually see. Refresh Frosty Tools. Overwatch, just chatting. Looks like they're building puzzle. Puzzles are nice. Honkai Star Rail. Art. Overwatch, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink. Alright. Let's see what she's like. Let's see what this one's like. Gotta wait for advertisements. Oh, she's cute. It looks like she's building a puzzle that's from, I don't know what site she's using, but it looks like it's a puzzle from Genshin Impact. We might rate her. She hasn't talked. It looks like she's got other people working on the puzzle. I know Nixie likes puzzles. Yeah. We might raid her. She'd be a fun little person to raid. Alright, cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I sure do, exactly. So we're gonna raid into her. She is Shimo Hisei, if I'm pronouncing that right. I hope so. She seems wholesome enough. She hasn't started spewing things that like sound bad. Which I can't say much of because I do that all the time. Let me see if I did the right. SHIMO, capital HISAE. Awesome. So hopefully I'll catch y'all tomorrow for whatever Wednesday. We'll see what happens. If I don't end up streaming tomorrow, that's the point of whatever Wednesday. It's whatever. I stream, I don't stream, I do this, I do that. I repeat things that I did earlier in the week. Who knows? And if I don't do anything tomorrow, I will catch y'all Friday. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you have a great night and a wonderful day tomorrow. And I hope, and may the wind guide you on your journey, everyone. Good night, goodbye. And we're going to be doing Foxfire Raid. With a couple of my emotes. Alright, bye-bye!